So, guys. So, Sagittarius, the previous monthly reading for you was about just trying things that you never thought that you would do. Doing things that you never thought that you would do, in whichever capacity that was for you, large or small, a single occasion, multiple occasions. Just doing things you never thought you would before, you know, somehow you're doing them. Oh gosh, and another page. Whatever it is, there are, well, first of all, congratulations, happiness. Like, you know, with the Nine of Chalices I showed before, usually I'm like, oh, there can be other cards still appearing after this. And the next card was like Seven of Wands, and I'm like, that's okay. And then there's like the Ten of Pentacles, and there's like, oh, and, well, that one fell down, but that's just because of my own clumsiness. That doesn't happen often, but we have 2 pages. And we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Star, and we have the Justice. It feels like all is right in the world for you. If Scorpio felt like they weren't receiving, or the world wasn't just being just to them, or to whoever was wronging them, you guys are feeling like, or actually not just, it's not about feeling like, you guys are just in that place where you are getting what you deserve. The scales of justice have weighed your situation, and they have found you. Your heart to be lighter than the feather? No. Not vague Egyptian mythology, some religious references. So what I see from this is doing such a good job. Let me just peek at the book for a bit, but you're doing such a good job at hopping those poles. Like, you're doing a fantastic job at hopping those poles. And I feel like a lot of people are recognizing this, your skill, how good you are at doing things, how precise you are at doing things. And so you might be getting a lot of different offers, both for job opportunities, perhaps just even, you know, a very non-official manner, like, you know, a boss somewhere sees how good you're doing and they're like, you know what, you're doing such a good job, I would like to have you as my assistant, or to help you work on this particular project of mine, and afterwards I'll keep, you know, employed in this capacity, and afterwards, blah, blah, blah. And Page of Chalices, you know, other people are like, damn, that person can make some dosh and is really skilled and is like all around a skilled, professional, good person, and they know what they're doing, and they're good about doing it. So it's this gorgeous page card with that glorious red sunrise? Sunset? No idea. The glorious red. And why I think it's about a job opportunity as well, because we do have the Ace of Wands here, you know, and perhaps these guys are connected. The Ace of Wands, the new... Oh, come on, nails. The Ace of Wands, the new venture, the new project, the new job, is where you're going to be doing such a good hopping of the pole skill, where you're going to be just handling everything on point. You're doing everything on time. You're actually staying on top of things. You're in control of everything. And there's a lot of it, but you're doing it so good. And that is being recognized. And you will feel like that it will be bringing you not even just the recognition. I don't think it's going to be the recognition that's going to be bringing you the Nine of Chalices and the Ten of Pentacles moment. It's going to be the fact that you are going to recognize yourself that, oh, but I am doing this really good. Or that some of you guys will be recognizing that this thing that you're doing is actually really worthwhile and successful, and not even just because you're putting such, an amazing job working on it. Something language, something sentence structure, but not just because you're putting the work into it, but because the actual venture that you've been, you stuck the Ace of Wands into the ground. You're like, yes, let's go. That it's good. It's good. The project itself is good. And not just because you're staying on top of it and being such a pro about it, but because it itself is very good. And it brings you hope, it brings you happiness. Isn't that just a gorgeous star card? Every time I pull it, I'm happy for everyone who gets it. Also, because I'm an Aquarius sun, so every time I see the Aquarius card, I'm like, I'm so happy for you. I'm Aquarius Sagittarius. You really, keep hopping along. You're on a really good path, and you are getting what you deserve. And whoever just heard that because I felt somebody getting that in a bad way, you're getting what you deserve. No, you're getting for the good. You're getting what you deserve for the good. If you feel like you haven't been doing well, then you will be recognized externally, like you'll be recognized outside of yourself that you're doing good. Even if I think majority of you have the ability to recognize for yourself that like, this is really good. I'm doing really good. But also this is just really good. For the people that aren't able to, do that self-reflection and they don't feel like the Nine of Chalices, other people will do it for you. Because you still have the pages of chalices and pages of pentacles. You still have the Ace of Wands, and you still have the Ten of Pentacles, and you still have the Justice card. Other people, even if you don't feel like you've been doing that good, and you've been doing that well, and you've been doing that successful, or whatever it is you've been doing, it's just not that quality. Other people do. It's just that simple. Ace of Wands. Fire. Okay. Is it gonna be like a deep end situation? It feels like, okay, I'm gonna show the card. Don't take it in a bad way. If you do take it in a bad way, only do it because you're actually a tarot reader as well and you know what the fuck's going on. For yourself, at least. But we got the Hangman, and this card is a particularly nasty kind of a hangman. It might feel like by the end of the August, or actually not, just not by the end of the August, this feels like more October, November. It might feel like eventually this project that you've been working on, this thing that you've been developing, this whatever it is that's been, your focus, it will have gone on so long and you have put in so much work into it and you'll put more and more work into it. You'll kind of feel like it might be overtaking your life a little bit. So a concern for the future, don't let it overtake your life. I don't feel like this warning will help anyone because I feel like It's so far into the future that I feel like most people will just go, yeah. To be honest, fair enough. What's happening 3 months in the future? That's too far. It's a fair warning though. If any of you guys that are watching, I don't know, my channel hasn't grown that much yet where like everybody's leaving comments willy-nilly, but if any of you guys are tarot readers, like if you could explain down below what this card means to you. Because for me, it seems like, in the context of this reading, for me, it seems like eventually this amazing situation, no matter how amazing it is, and no matter how amazing this project is, it runs a very, very big risk of just putting you into the deep end, and you're not even realizing you're so deep out into the water up until the point where you can't feel the ground beneath your feet. Where you've worked on this for so long, you've neglected your friends, you've neglected your social life, you've neglected your relationships, you've neglected perhaps your health or your romantic relationships or just your free time, just the health, your mental health even. This is a far away warning though. It feels like 2 to 3 months, 2.5 months. Latvian signs. For right now, also for the future, what needs to be taken. Okay, well, Scorpio got the same card. You have the same card. You've got the power, you've got the strength. If for both this is just a good sign of, you've got this, nice, you've got this, congrats. This is essentially a strength, a very powerful strength sign. A very powerful power sign. But this will also, if any of you guys feel like this sign resonates with you, keeping this sign around will also help you with feeling like this. It will help you feel more in control. So just, pause the video, draw it down, take a screenshot of it, whatever it is for you. Keep it around. It will help a lot. Stay strong once it starts feeling like you're not in control anymore, but that's for 2.5 months ahead. This is the August reading. In the August time, enjoy your moment in the spotlight. You're doing such a good job. You're still juggling it all around. You're still hopping from pole to pole and doing a fabulous job at doing that. Everybody's recognizing your skills. You're getting your just desserts. Very, very, very... The venture is really nice and strong and upright and quite erect. But yes, you've got the power. Bask in it for a bit. And once ahead, keep strong, you've still got this.